Hi, today I'm gonna be doing a flip through of this book that I made for my boy, my baby boy. And I use this packaging. I use this packaging from chicken nuggets, and I put Velcro. It stays closed, and there's, I believe, 6 signatures in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, six signatures and a lot of pages. And I sewed them in, and my baby started coloring already. So this is some Franken pages I made. Excuse my mess. We started coloring it together. This is from a workbook for practicing writing. This is from a Spoonflower magazine. This is some tea-dyed art book paper, copy paper, children's paper. This is from a thesaurus. Children's paper, copy paper, watercolor paper from the children's workbook, the Spoonflower magazine, and this is the back of the Franken paper. And this is a second signature, and this is from a 1970s children's book, Hansel and Gretel. This was the witch's house. There they are. Graph paper, American Science and Surplus catalog. Notebook paper. This is from a vintage magazine, craft magazine. Beatrix Potter. This is some really cool coffee stain paper. Vintage music paper. This is a thing from my art book. Coloring book. Music paper. This is a third signature. This was a cover of a music book from, I believe, the 40s. It was 125. This was from my sketch pack. Yeah, it's from my sketchbook. I think this is watercolor paper that I tea-dyed. This is more pages from the children's workbook. It's from Atlas. This is a cutout from a magazine. It's driftwood, and I put it on this art book page that I tea-dyed or coffee-dyed. Doily. Art paper, vellum that my baby started coloring on. This is a vintage image from a mom's book. This is a tortilla paper. I thought it was really nice. This is some of my baby's artwork. Music paper. Dictionary, Spanish dictionary. This is from the workbook. And I guess I forgot to sew these in. This is my baby's watercolor painting. Tea-dyed tracing paper. I put a lot of pages in this signature. And this is the fourth signature. And it's a atlas paper, music paper, book, marine animals, marine species. As part of an envelope I put in there. The really vintage Spanish dictionary. This is an art sketchbook, or the watercolor paper. I think it's an art sketchbook. Children's writing paper. Precious Moments coloring book. Work paper. There's another coloring page. This is from a book for coloring. So parents could color with the children. So they would give a page for the adults, which is usually more detailed, and then they give a page for the children that's easier. Work paper. The envelope, I believe, fell apart. This is another Franken paper that I use as the cover for the final signature. Oh no, it's not the final signature, actually. It's the fifth signature. So I made this Franken paper. It was one of the first that I made, and I'm really happy with it. Sorry for my shaky camera. This is for printing documents, I believe. So cute. Copy paper, milk paper, dictionary. I don't know how this came out like that. I think it was like an accident, but it's so beautiful. And this is the final signature, and it's from the same 1970s book from the that the Hansel and Gretel story was in, but it also included Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. So these are the 40 Thieves donkeys. And this is where the treasure was. This is tracing paper, music paper. This is from the music paper book. This is more of the coffee dyed copy paper. I love how this one came out. Tissue paper, workbook, the marine species, thesaurus, notebook paper, another envelope, Spanish dictionary, thesaurus, doily, and this one is good. So yeah, this is the biggest book I have made so far, and I'm really happy with it, and my baby boy liked it. And well, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.